The National Tertiary Education Union is seeking to include new clauses in the University of Sydney's Enterprise Agreement to support members of staff who are experiencing domestic violence. Specifically, we want any employee who's experiencing domestic violence to have access to up to 20 days leave to deal with the consequences of domestic violence. They might use that leave for things like securing alternative housing, alternative schooling, or for attending medical and court appointments. Now, domestic violence is a really important workplace issue. 2/3 of women who are experiencing domestic violence are in paid employment, and the workplace, of course, is often itself a site of domestic violence. Now, we believe that any colleague of ours experiencing domestic violence shouldn't be disadvantaged in the workplace. It's vital that people seeking to leave abusive relationships are not also forced to leave their employment, because that employment provides such an important pathway out of a violent situation, both economically and also socially. Now, supporting staff in the manner that we're talking about here won't cost the university. In fact, we believe that greater support for staff experiencing domestic violence can also reduce absenteeism, can address lost productivity and turnover of staff. And most importantly, it seems to us that putting this clause in our agreement means that we can shift the responsibility of dealing with domestic violence from the individual to the wider community. So through this clause, we believe that the university can publicly and practically make a commitment to addressing and tackling domestic violence. Now, if you want any more information about this issue, I'd really encourage you to check out the resources that are available at the Australian Domestic and Family Violence Clearinghouse, which also contains a lot of interesting research done by people in universities about why it's important that we tackle this issue in the workplace. Thanks very much for watching.